So I got a little update video. As everybody knows, the T-Bird is running real smooth, real clean, just a nice all-around car. And after getting it, and being a little addicted to 2.3s, I ended up with $10,000 worth of 2.3 parts. Amongst those was an old drag race engine. What I didn't know is that it was shot, so I traded a guy for a set of 18-inch centerline Galaxy rims and 2 tires and a couple $100. And he got the engine home and it was garbage apparently, but he doesn't want to return it. So I took the wheels and put them on Craigslist. Well, after I put them on Craigslist, I wasn't getting much interest. Couldn't use them on the T-Bird because they're 4-lug. And I just started surfing cars on Craigslist and in Lewiston, and I live in Spokane, Washington. Came across an ad for a 1989 Ford Probe GT Turbo. So I took those wheels out there and they did the trade right then and there. Now the car would only start and run for 2 seconds and die off immediately. They replaced the entire fuel system. They replaced a bunch of the hoses. They replaced all the ignition system, fuel pressure regulator, pump, anything you can basically think of. They replaced it. Air filter. It's got new clutch, CVs, bunch of stuff, and timing belt, tensioner pulley, water pump. And I get the car home, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking in my head, what is it that could make it not run? And so I thought, well, the only time I've ever had my Thunderbird just start and die like that is when I blew off a charge pipe. So I looked down at this little, can't really see it, but there's a little charge pipe down there that runs to the bottom of the intercooler right here. That's the intercooler. And it was off. So these owners spent $800 or $900 trying to source the problem, let the car sit for a year because they couldn't figure out, and all it was one pipe blown off. I put a 50-cent clamp on it and it runs perfect. The exhaust is cut off basically at the down pipe, so it's pretty loud and it doesn't exactly sound the greatest at the moment, but for absolutely 100% pretty much free car, couldn't ask for more. It's got like 189,000 miles and it runs like a top though, no ticks, nothing. When it hits boost, it'll break the tires loose in a second, and it's a fast little bitch. It's boosted 9 pounds, so I think it's been mildly chipped, or somebody's got a manual boost controller I'm just not seeing on here, and it's up. Because stock boost I think is 7.6, but I'm going to probably make this into my little drag car and just stop building the T-Bird, because this thing's damn near as fast as the T-Bird as it sits right now. It's 145 horsepower and 190 pound-feet of torque stock. T-Bird's 190 horsepower and 240 pound-feet of torque, or 240 pound-feet of torque stock. But the T-Bird weighs 3,400 pounds, whereas the Probe only weighs about 2,750. The only bitch that I have about the Probe is that the exhaust is cut off, it's locked, but the window has got a board wedged in it to hold it up. It's completely shot inside. The door panels are all falling off. The shifting linkage is a little sloppy. The lower half of the speedometer cable is missing, so the speedometer doesn't work, and the tranny's leaking a little bit of fluid out of there, so I'm not going to drive it until I fix that. As you can see, it's kind of falling apart inside. A little bit of mold inside from it sitting with the window down, but the interior is actually not in horrendous shape here. Let's go around here and see if I can get this door unlocked. The body is